Welcome back to the channel, and today I have a really weird idea, something unusual for Trailmakers. I want to create a tree logging machine. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to log these trees, I don't think. I've never tried, to be honest, but pretty sure these trees are indestructible. Let's do a quick test. Okay, that was a pretty terrible test. Let's do a better test. I forgot I actually have to jump. Yeah, see, all right. Grenade launcher, one of the most high damage weapons in the game. All grenades hit, no damage. So, by a tree logging machine, what I mean is something that can chop down a tree and then take the lumber, well, it's not lumber yet, take the trunk, not even the trunk, the whole part, the tree, it's still a tree, it's just not in the ground anymore. So we're gonna separate the tree from the trunk, bring it into a logging machine, and then log it. I'm probably just gonna reduce it to nothing at that point. But I just thought it would be an interesting kind of engineering challenge that is not like the stuff you normally see in Trailmakers. And did I just crash my game? Trailmakers is not responding. I haven't done like... This is like the most tame thing I've done in Trailmakers so far. I did an intro with a build I already built. All right, we are back. So I think first up, let's build a tree. It's gonna be simple. We're not gonna go too overboard on aesthetics because I don't got a lot of time in the world. This will be a function over form. Is this a good size for? I feel like this will be a good size for a tree. This is gonna be even a thicker tree than these things over here. All right, so one of the key features of this tree is it will be anchored into the ground. Oh, you know what's fantastic? We actually have a wood texture. Well, that's annoying that the grain goes in two different directions. Wait, what? It goes in two different directions on a single piece? Why? All right, well, that's fine. Probably brown. Oh yeah, that looks good. Tree grow up. Yay. All right, what's the easiest way to emulate leaves? I feel like there's some type of like decoration piece that could just do this really easily. Oh, I got an idea. How big is this? Oh, great. This is 4 wide. Yeah, this is, I was saying, that great sounded sarcastic. I actually meant it. I meant it. Now I can do this and put this on that. These are actually going to make it a little bit more complicated. Oh, unless I said I was just going to make this really simple, and I am so complicating this. Look at that. We got a palm tree. Yay. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think it fits the vibe. It's a really thick trunk, all things considered. Okay, so here's the goal. I want to drive a vehicle up to this thing. I want to sever the trunk. I will first step, grab the log, grab the tree, then sever the trunk, and then lift the tree into a logging bay, and then saw up the tree with guns. We're gonna do the classic gun saw method. All right, but let me save this so I can have a bunch in here. You know, I could just do a little bit of this. Look at this, immersion. Look at that, we got our own little forest here. All right, now let's build our logging vehicle. All right, so the tree is 4 wide. Same thing with the logging vehicle. It's gonna be function over form for the most part. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm already seeing it. I just immediately, like, I went from having no idea what this thing was gonna look like and how it was gonna function to now I see it. So the seat has to be offset from the middle. This is probably gonna be a wide vehicle. Wide load. Might actually put a wide load sign on this thing if I remember. We use 2 tiny cannons. These are gonna be what severs the stump. So this is gonna have to be long. How long do we need it? I don't know. Let's have it like this long. We want it to be longer than the tree at least. All right, we're gonna need some wheels on this thing. Probably all wheel steering. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. This thing can probably be on top of the wheels. All right, now we need to create the bay, the receiving bay for the tree. So, ooh, I just realized I'm missing a crucial piece here. All right, we'll do, dang it. Okay, this has to go up then. All right, one of the cool things I wanted to do was line this whole thing. Okay, hold on. If I made this a little bit wider, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we will shield block this. All right, so this is going to not lower my bottom to like much more at all with these shield blocks, but it also creates a recessed groove here that I can put a bunch of these guns in. I want these, I think it'll look the coolest if they all go in succession. So then these ones would be like 0.05. And then these ones would be like 0.1. And this is a lot of rows to go down. Oh no, they didn't even get saved. I gotta do every single, 0.05, enter. 0.1, enter. 0.15, enter. 0.2, okay, all right. Now we're going. And so on. All right, I've made it. We went from going 0.05 at a time, we made it up to 1.55. So now I will set all of these to space. Oh, these need an attachment point. Okay. We're gonna get rid of these ones. That's fine. I don't have an engine on this thing. Put a dragon engine on here. Or 2. All right, so we cut down the tree. Oh, these things fire really fast. And then okay, all right. We select all of them, except these. And they only go for 0.1. And then they pause for 1.5. All right, and then, oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think this is gonna look pretty cool. So we cut down, we log. Now we need to be able to transfer. You see those those leaves on that one of the middle right tree? They're escaping. They're climbing down the tree right now. Kind of want to see how far they go. I don't think they know anyone's watching. Is this what leaves? This is like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound. It's like if nobody's looking at the trees in the woods, are the leaves escaping? But this time we get to actually look. They're reaching the ground. They're about to reach the ground right now. See what happens. Are they just gonna go through the ground? Oh, okay. All right, they escaped. They've made it. They're onto a better life. A life free of trees. You know those leaves? They did in fact leave. All right, let's get up close. All right, they're back. They're back. They didn't go anywhere. I was just kidding. Just kidding. Don't hate me. All right, now for the engineering part. I mean, this was kind of also a bit of, it was programming, but we have to do some more. We have to do more like mechanical stuff than programming stuff now. All right, so let's drive up to the tree. Let's see where it stands in relation to us. So we drive up like this. All right, we will detach it and grab it. So one of the main things I'm going to use for this is a tractor beam. But I need this tractor beam to be on an arm that rotates back. The source of rotation should be around here so that it'll flip. Oh, it only flips 90 degrees. Or it doesn't have to, unless we grab it from the sides. Oh, that could actually be better. Oh, I like this. I got ideas for this. Okay, these things are 4 blocks wide though. All right, so that has to attach there. And we're definitely gonna want some guides so we can easily run up to the tree or drive up to the tree and then have it like slip right in a funnel. This is gonna be on a rotating thing. Then it needs to attach to another rotating thing, which will be like right here. All right, that attaches there. And then we got this goes here. All right, we are going to need the equivalent of this on the other side too. All right, don't worry about this. This is just a copy and paste facilitator. All right, let's use pipe pieces. So this is gonna activate with number 1. Then number 2 will rotate this 180 degrees. Then this one will rotate 180 degrees. Or actually, I should just have this one. I can trigger it negative, and I can have the same positive speed setting, which will make it easier to adjust both of them simultaneously, or all 4 of them, since I'm gonna have a duplicate on the other side. So I actually think this is ready to be duplicated. So I copy this, and then it should mirror it. Perfect. All right, so now for press number 1, magnets turn on. Having 2 magnets pulling from both sides is probably not the best idea, but we'll see what happens. This is a cool shape, though. What is that above? Oh, it's my aiming reticles. I should probably disable those. I don't think I need those. All right, and then number 2. Oh, that is totally the wrong direction. And also, that is faster than I wanted it to be, which is why I made them all the same speed value. So now I can just go 0.1. And that changes all of them at the same time. So 1, and then 2. Okay, that's a little bit too slow now. Let's go midway in between. Oh, hold on. Well, that one's actually just plain colliding with me. So I need to be a little bit further back. Oh. What if we change these to be up to start? I gotta switch these out for a 1 block thick instead of 2 blocks thick. So I think this will have to work. There we go. All right, so now when it goes over, it's so close. We're so close. Okay. Hold on, I got an idea. What if these go up, but then this goes up? Oh, that's worse. I want it to have the opposite effect. So wait, this has to go down? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now you can see it goes flush on top. Okay. All right, this is looking good. I think this deserves to be construction yellow. All right, so the plan then becomes we drive up to the tree. We get on the tree. We attach to the tree. We disconnect the base. Well, that's the wrong button. We press number 2. We do... Oh, those interfere now. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I promise. Or just see how fine we are. We're gonna be so fine. Oh, look how fine it is. All right, I think we're ready for a test. Let's try to log a tree. Oh, my trees are gone. Where did the trees also leave? They can't leave. Only the leaves can leave. The trees could bark. All right, so we go up to the tree. Oh, this is actually as thick as this is my tree. I thought my tree was thicker than this. Turns out it's not. All right, then we cut the tree down. We bring the tree back. We drop it off, and then we harvest it. Good practice. All right, let's save this for now. All right, let me make this look like it makes more sense though, real quick. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's plant some trees. All right, look at our trees. The leaves are one thing I am concerned about. But here we go. So we drive up to the tree. Fits perfectly. Then we attach. Oh, I didn't anticipate this. I didn't anticipate. If you're up too close, the bullets go through. Oh, this complicates. This really complicates it. What do we do about that? All right, because I am right up against it. Is there a way to cause damage? It's all projectile based. How do I move the guns back though? It's not as simple. They need to be this far back. No, even further. They need to be this far back because I can't just bump them back like this. All right, unless I do this. This is gonna be really, really weird. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. This is such a weird workaround, but it should work. I'm gonna have steering hinges attached to them. Okay, so now, what angle is that? That's like, what, 20 degrees? I need to get them to aim at the tree. Maximum speed, angle like 20 degrees. Activate with 1 on toggle. No steering help needed. Ah! The tree got me. Oh yeah, let me disable the aiming reticles. Except for these two, I actually do want to see the aiming reticles on these ones. Alright, so now when I press number 1, that's 20 degrees? That's way too much. Oh wait, well it should be more. Hold on. Okay, it is way too much though. Alright, let's bump these down to 10 degrees. Alright, let's bump them down to 5 degrees. I was way off on that estimate. There we go. Yeah, that should work now. Okay, this tree is like done. Let's just put it out of it. Well, let's just see. Let's put it out of his misery. All right, so we drive up to it. Grab onto it. Yes, we press number 2. Oh no, we don't want it to rotate. We want it to rotate 90 degrees. Okay, well, that's a learning experience. Okay, these ones only rotate 90, because then the tree will then rotate 90. Yeah, like that. They keep the same speed. So these ones actually should be half the speed. So these ones, yeah, these ones should be 0.1. So then, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, now let's try it. We drive up. We grab. You can see the aiming reticles. They turn when I press the grab button. They detach. Let me press number 2. Okay, that's a problem. We detach it, and then we press space. Why didn't I anticipate this? I should have saw this. I should have seen this coming once the first problem happened. What? What can I do about this? I thought I was done. I thought I was about to be so satisfied. We're sawing through it. You can see us. We're just sawing right through it. It's like, you know, it's like those anime katana kills where they slice right through, but you don't see anything happening. It'll happen later. Sometime later, this thing will be split in half. How sad. This is so good. Like, it looks so good. All right, how far away do I need to be? I'm about to make this thing so over-engineered to counteract this. All right, we're gonna select all of these. We're gonna move them up. How many blocks was it? I don't know how many blocks it was, but hopefully this right here is enough. All right, this is gonna move over here. I'm gonna shoot myself. This is gonna be a problem because if I can shoot the logs at this distance, I can shoot my own creation. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to shoot myself. So my plan, which was gonna look really awesome, was I was gonna have these on arms that go way up and the guns are gonna angle down and they were just gonna shoot in a line going down, but I'm totally gonna break myself apart. Is that okay? I mean, theoretically, I could control it. I could control it in a way where I have a sensor system that will only trigger those guns if it senses something in the bay. Talk about over-engineering. We are about to over-engineer this. All right, well, let's get these sorted then. This went from let's keep things simple to let's make the most complex logging vehicle I can think of in Trailmakers. All right, so now there's another step. Step number 3. And that is clearly not correct. So what is that? Is that 45? That's not 45 degrees. Is that 45 degrees? I don't know. Let's try 45. I don't think that's 45. That's like 60. Let's try 60. So cool. I just severed myself in half. All right, that is very epic. Very cool. All right, so this, is that in line with here? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is perfectly in line with that. All right, so now we need sensors. This is gonna be so much. All right, so distance sensor. All right, and then every single distance sensor. Okay, every single distance sensor. Dang, I have to reprogram every single one of these guns with a logic gate. I can have this be 100% automatic. I will have this be 100% automatic. So instead of programming each logic gate, I instead just have to hook up each... Oh, this is going to get complicated. Each distance sensor. Each distance sensor controls one set of cannons, of guns. I just have to make sure that I'm in line. So this one was that. And this one should be in line. Dang. The ultimate test is if I get to the last sensor and I'm at the last gun at the same time. This is looking good. Alright, so now those sensors should automatically just trigger the guns once I drop a tree there. Let's give this thing a try now. Alright, so 1. I'm just gonna go 3 next. Detach. Here we go. Oh, that's a problem. This is a big problem. All right, well, let's just drop it. Why are those ones why are they firing? Why is everything fire? What are you detecting? You shouldn't be why are you firing? Wait, no, why are they firing? They shouldn't be firing without getting triggered by their individual sensor. Oh. Wait, whoa. 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 Do you see what? These just got randomly assigned. I meticulously went through and assigned each one of these to a very particular gun. And now it's all been completely randomized. What happened? This was such a good... Alright, you know what? Alright, there's gonna be some damage. Man, I thought I had such a good system, but I don't know what happened with this. These are clearly not the setting. I mean, this one is. This one is like the only correct one. Like, that is not at all. I did not assign you to those. I didn't do that. How could that have happened? Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, wait. What? Now it's fixed? It's fixed now. Okay. Okay, it's fixed now. Alright, the problem with my tree is the leaves. I think the leaves need to fall off somehow. Alright, let's save this for now. I'm gonna make it a little bit taller. Maybe that'll actually solve the issue. And I'm gonna put these to even less strength. Oh boy, the tree's not looking good. All right, do that. We do that. Oh no, I did not detach the tree yet. We do that. And now we do this. Drop it. Oh no, they're shooting each other. Why do random things start firing? They're all randomly firing again. This makes no sense. They should not be firing on their own. I'm guessing that now they're gonna be offset in weird ways again. Yep. Yeah, everything's randomized again. So it seems like when the sensors get destroyed, stuff gets randomized. So this doesn't work, but if I go out of build mode and back into build mode, my guess is that they're gonna be all programmed up correctly again. Yep, now you can see it's all following in line. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's go ahead and select all sensors and delete them. And now let's just do it manually and see what happens. I think I need these to go up a little bit higher though. Theoretically, the angle should be able to stay the same, but I felt like we were shooting through the tree and at myself. All right, let's just double check the angle here. I need some weight. All right, double check the angle. Yeah, that looks like it should shoot up the tree pretty easily. All right. We successfully sawed ourselves in half. Now we just gotta do it to a tree, please. Okay, here we go. Tree is spawned in. Attach. Angle down. Detach the tree. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Come back up. There we go. All right. Drop it. The leaves are... Come on. All right, well, let's try it. The leaves are ruining it. All right, we need to redesign the tree. I'm gonna put distance sensors on the ends. Set them to 2 meters. You know what? These deserve to be a little bit brighter. That looks so much more tropical. All right, and then we are going to use detachable blocks. Then we have an OR gate. Now, if any of these sensors get triggered, it will trigger the OR gate. And then that OR gate will trigger the detachable blocks. There we go. All right, let's see if that works. All right, here we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Gotta remember to detach the log. All right, let me bring it down. Yeah. No, 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 let go. Okay, something weird's happening, but it kind of worked. All right, now we do this. That kind of... Oh, I got an idea. I got an even better idea. Okay, okay, okay. These are shield panels, right? Ooh, I'm gonna double up on the shield panels. Now this whole area is gonna be made of just doubled up shield panels. We can take the shots now. All right, there we go. This is good. This is good. We're definitely making progress. We just gotta like the detachable block thing isn't working on the external creation, like the creation that has no seed on it. Oh, I didn't save that tree. I hope I still have it in my history. Yep, I do. All right, I got a couple tries spawned in. All right, let's give this a try. All right, detach. Drop it down. Okay, there's a problem there. It's detached, but it's not detached at the same time. All right. Well, let's go ahead and try it. Let's detach. Oh. Whoa, the magnetism was carrying through. All right, here we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, we got some more tries. I am gonna use repairs though. Let's do that. Detach it. Put it down. Whoa, that one didn't work? It's the same programming. You can see them. Whoa, what? It's literally copy and paste the same tree. All right, cut the tree. Bring it down. Why are these sensors not working? It worked on the first one. They're all the same tree. I'm gonna go ahead and respawn. Maybe that'll fix some stuff. All right, I'm just gonna spawn one tree in and hope for the best. Detach it. Bring it down. Oh, there we go. And then undo the magnet. I'm gonna redo the magnet now. There we go. Now we actually have it secured. And then... No, I actually don't want the magnets there because... Oh! They're gonna get in the way of the guns. All right, here we go. Ah! Almost. What's annoying is that it's sticking out by one segment, but we're also missing one segment in the front here. You know what? If I made these just a little bit shorter, I don't know if it'll completely solve the problem, but it'll make the problem less bad. Look at that. You can hardly tell the difference between my tree and the natural trees. All right, here we go. Cut down the tree. Bring it down. Yeah, we don't need... Oh, why? We were ready. Please work. Here we go. Drop the tree down. Good. All right, bring it out here. All right, it is a little bit closer to the front, but there's still a few guns. It still is sticking out of the back, though, which is really annoying. Actually, I should just move everything. Okay, there's an easy solution to this. All right, that should do it. All right, this should be the best take yet. I mean, the tree is a little weird, but it's rustling in the wind. Oh, calm down. All right, here we go. We grab the tree. We cut down the tree. We aim the guns as we bring the tree back. The branches should... That was close. All right, we grab the tree. We cut down the tree. We tip over the tree. Dang it. Now that I move those back, the leaves don't really quite... The leaves... Dang it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes, we get this out of the way. This is actually looking really good. All right, we drop the tree. We get this arm out of the way, and we log it. Pretty much, I mean, that first one was actually a little bit too forward now. We could probably just adjust, do a minor adjustment. We're almost perfect. We're just gonna move them forward by like, I think just one. All right. Like, come on, work this time. Please work this time. Grab tree, cut down tree, tip over tree, detach leaves, drive away from leaves, drop tree, remove magnets, angle these down, and cut tree. Weird. No. Why did I blow up? There was an explosion. But a power core would have had to have gotten destroyed. I mean, it's working. I don't know if there's a better way to do this with the weapons because you can't be too close to the thing with the weapons. So like, what are you supposed to do if you can't get the guns close to the thing that you're trying to saw? This is my solution to this really weird problem. And it's almost awesome. It doesn't work great. I feel like it has the potential to work. All right, can we repair that? That's not repairing it. Oh my goodness. All right, that one's repaired now. Can I get that back? All right, and we grab the tree. A little bit closer, we grab the tree. We cut down the tree. We tip over the tree. Those drop. That's working. All right, let's let the tree settle. And we cut the tree. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking good. I mean, that one went flying, but like, that was the best one yet. We are still relatively functional. We're damaged, but we're functional. This is the weirdest tree logging, tree harvesting vehicle I could have imagined. When I started this video, I could not have guessed where this was gonna take me. Not this. Definitely not this, that's for sure. So this was my solution to harvesting a tree in Trailmakers. You guys got any other weird ideas on how to do this? There might be a way to like have some type of melee based thing, but I feel like you're also gonna destroy yourself. Is there a way to do this without destroying yourself? I don't know, I'm sure there's some geniuses out there that might be able to figure that out. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you wanna see more like it, give me some suggestions on what you'd like to see. And if you enjoyed this one, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. And with this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.